Hello, welcome back. Okay, are you ready? Now, ask me, Jesus, if it will rain here tomorrow.
It will.
Pregúntamelo. Will it?
Will it rain here tomorrow?
I don't think so. Ask me if it will rain here during the next month.
Will it rain here during the next month?
Probably, at least one day. Ask me if it rains a lot in the center of Spain.
It rains a lot in the...
Pregúntamelo.
Does it rain a lot?
Vaya.
Does it rain a lot in the center of Spain?
A lot? No, it doesn't rain a lot. Ask me if it rains a lot in Belgium.
Does it rain a lot in Belgium?
Yes, it does. Ask me if it snows a lot in Belgium.
Does it snow a lot in Belgium?
Well, a lot, I don't think so. I don't think it snows a lot. Ask me if it snows a lot in Burgos.
Does it snow a lot in Burgos?
Now it doesn't anymore. It used to snow a lot. It used to snow a lot more than it does now. Okay, but it doesn't snow a lot in Burgos now. Ask me if it rains a lot in Texas.
Does it rain a lot in Texas?
No, it doesn't. Ask me if it rains more in Texas than in Spain.
Does it rain more in Texas than in Spain?
Yes, it does, except for the north of Spain. The wet area of Spain, no, it's different. But in the rest, it rains more in Texas than in the center of Spain. Ask me if it snows a lot in Texas.
Does it snow, no? Does it snow a lot in Texas?
In the north, it snows a lot every year, yeah, in Texas. And Texas is very big. It's like all of Spain and Portugal and part of France. So it snows a lot in the north, but not in the south. All right? Ask me if it snows a lot in Greenland.
Does it snow a lot in Greenland?
Yes, it does. Is Greenland in the northern hemisphere or in the southern hemisphere?
Greenland.
Do you understand Greenland?
No.
Okay, ask me where Greenland is located.
Where
is
Greenland located?
It's located near Canada, between, I guess it was near the North Pole, the Arctic Circle, all right? And Groenlandia,
Yeah.
Greenland, okay? Greenland, it's Tierra Verde. O sea, realmente se debería llamar en castellano Verdelandia. Okay, no Groenlandia.
Okay.
Greenland. Ask me why it's called Greenland.
Why is it called Greenland?
Okay, why is it called Greenland? Because when Eric the Red, Viking, when he reached that big landmass for the first time, it was green. Ask me why it was green.
Why is it?
Ask me why it was green at that time.
Why was it green?
No le soples la respuesta. Why was it green?
Why was it green?
Because of global warming. Okay, at that time, the climate, the temperatures were higher. And so Greenland, part of Greenland was green, the south. Now it's not, of course, it's snow. But at that time, part of it was sad. And so Eric the Red, Eric el Rojo, so Eric the Red, and several Swedish, Vikings, settled on that area, certain area of Greenland. But the following generation had to leave because the temperature started changing and getting colder. All right. So that Eric the Red ask Annie if she has ever heard of Eric the Red.
Have you ever heard of Eric the Red?
Now that you were talking about him.
Yeah, now you have. Ask me if his son was famous.
What? His son?
Ask me if his son was famous.
Was his son famous?
Famous.
Famous.
Yes. Ask me what his son's name was.
Oh, what his...
Ask me what his... What was?
What was his son name? What was his son name?
Su nombre Sol.
No, a ver. What was his son name? Son? No me entiendes.
Sí te entiendo.
What was his son name?
Son name. Son name sería nombre Sol. Mi nombre Luna es
Okay.
Pablo. Mi nombre Sol.
Son is...
Okay, look. Ask me what his last name is.
What's his last name?
I don't know. I don't remember. Puente? No.
Navas.
What? Navas, okay. Now, ask me what my son's name is.
What's your son's name?
Good.
Okay.
My son's name is Jack. Now, ask me what his son's name was.
What was his son's name?
Ahí está. Es que la palabra son, como hijo, es escrito son, tiene el mismo sonido en inglés que el sol, sun. Si yo fuera el hijo del sol, I would be the son of the sun. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, cuando dices son, aisladamente, la gente no sabe si estás diciendo sol o hijo. Hijo varón, vamos. Son. So, what was his son name? Estás convirtiendo son en un adjetivo. ¿Cuál era su nombre sol? Okay.
Okay.
Su nombre luna, su nombre sol. And so his sons, el genitivo sajón. Ask me what his son's name was.
What was his son's name?
His son's name was Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson. Now ask Jesus if he has ever heard of Leif Erikson.
Have you ever heard of Leif?
Leif escrito. Leif.
Leif Erikson?
No, I haven't.
All right. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Ask me why he is considered famous.
Why is he considered famous?
Well, Leif Erikson was a very famous Viking war leader, a Viking leader. And he is the first European, as far as we know. How do you say que nosotros sepamos?
As far as I know. As
Bueno,
we know.
As far as we know. He's the first European to land in America. About 350 years before Christopher Columbus, Leif Erikson, the son of Eric the Red, spent a few weeks or a couple of 2 or 3 months his colony on Newfoundland, and near a part of Canada. And so there's evidence today that the Vikings were there, and it was Leif Erikson. Okay, Leif Erikson's very famous in Swedish and Norwegian mythology and legends. Okay, and ask me if I have ever been to Norway.
Have you ever been to Norway?
No, I haven't. Have you ever been to Norway?
No, I haven't.
Is the capital of Norway Oslo or Copenhagen?
Oslo.
Oslo. And is Oslo bigger or smaller than Madrid?
I think it's smaller.
Okay, good. Ask Ani if Mexico City is bigger or smaller than Madrid.
Is Mexico City bigger or smaller than Madrid?
It's bigger.
Okay, good. Ask her if Mexico City is the biggest city in the world. Ask her.
Is Mexico City the biggest city in the world?
I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
All right. Ask her when the last time was she was in Mexico City.
When was the last time you were in Mexico City?
Last January.
January. Okay, good. Ask her how many people there are in that city.
How many people are there in that city?
Well, I don't know. A long time ago, it was 19
Million. 19 million people.
No, or I think more. I don't know.
24 million people.
I don't
Ask her if Mexico City is too big for her.
Is Mexico City too big for you?
I think so. Yes, it is.
Ask her if Madrid is too big for her.
Is Madrid too big for you?
A little bit, but it's okay.
Ask her if she's ever been to Barcelona.
Have you ever been to Barcelona?
Yes, I have.
Ask her if she likes it.
Do you like Barcelona?
Yes, I like it.
Yes, okay. Ask her if she would like to live there. Ask her if she would like to live there.
Would you like to live there?
I prefer Madrid.
All right. Ask me how many times I've been to Barcelona.
How many times have you been to Barcelona?
Probably about 20 times. Ask me if I would like to live there.
Would you like to live there?
I wouldn't mind spending 1 or 2 years there. I like the city very much. Ask me if I like Barcelona more than Madrid.
Do you like Barcelona more than Madrid?
No, I prefer Madrid, but I like Barcelona very much. Ask me if I find the cities very different.
Do you find
the two cities?
Two cities very different?
Of course, very different. Very different.
Very different.
Okay, yes. I think it takes more time to understand and to appreciate Madrid. Barcelona is more immediate. But once you learn Madrid, what you call in Spanish, un gusto adquirido, in English we say an acquired taste, that often immediately you don't appreciate it, but after consuming it enough, you like it, okay? Now, ask Annie if she's ever been to Canada.
Have you ever been to Canada?
No, I haven't.
Ask Canada. Ask her if she's ever been to Mongolia.
Have you ever been to Mongolia?
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she's ever been to Russia.
Have you ever been to Russia?
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she has ever tried to learn Russian.
Have you ever tried to learn Russian?
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she's ever tried to learn German.
Have you ever tried to learn German?
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she's ever taken French classes.
Have you ever
Taken.
taken French classes?
Yes, I have.
All right, ask her if she speaks French.
Do you speak French?
No,
I don't-
because it was when I was really small, so I don't
No,
remember.
small, no, little.
Little.
Small is, claro, lo contrario de big. It's the opposite of big. Small is normally only dimension. Do you understand? Big,
Yes.
small. Little is cuando yo era pequeño.
Mhm.
Cuando yo era pequeño, when I was little, not when I was small.
Okay.
Porque si dices when I was small, cuando yo tenía dimensiones pequeñas, which is true, but it sounds funny, porque eso es dimensionamiento. Small tiene que ver más con la dimensión física de la persona o objeto. Okay, yeah, when you were little. Okay, ask her if she has ever taken me to the airport.
Have you ever
Taken Richard.
Have you ever taken Richard to the airport?
No.
Airport.
R-que-R, airport.
Airport.
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she has ever taken me to the zoo.
Have you ever taken him to the zoo?
Taken him.
Taken him to the zoo?
No, I haven't.
No me has llevado zoo. Ask her if she's ever taken me to the. Ask me if she's ever taken me to the theater.
Have you ever taken him to the theater?
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she's ever taken me to a party.
Have you ever taken him to a party?
No, I haven't.
Ask her if she has ever invited me to lunch.
Have you ever invited
Con
him
V.
to a party?
To lunch.
To lunch.
Sorry, I haven't.
Ingrata. Okay. Ask her if she has ever. Ask her if she has ever taken me to the moon.
Have you ever taken him to the moon?
No, I haven't.
All right. Ask me if I've ever taken her to the airport.
Have you ever taken her to the airport?
To the airport.
Airport.
Airport. Tienes una forma vaga, dejada, perezosa de hablar inglés.
No, en
¿Cómo
español
es?
también.
Well, you need to change, okay? Ask me if I have ever taken her to a party.
Have you ever taken her to a party?
Her, no her. Her. No, I haven't. Ask me if I have ever spoken to her about the problems in Albania.
Have you ever spoken
To
to
her.
her about the problems in Albania?
No, I haven't. I've never spoken to Annie about the problems in Albania. Ask me if I have ever tried to convince her to come here.
Have you ever tried to convince her to come here?
No, I haven't. It's not necessary to convince her. She likes to come. Ask me how many times I have brought her to this studio.
How many times did you brought
Bueno, sigue aquí. He usado el presente perfecto. Ask me how many times I have brought her to this studio.
How many times have you brought her to the studio?
To this studio? Never. She always comes on her own. All right? I don't bring her. Okay? Ask me how many times I have taken her home after this program.
Repeat, please.
Ask me how many times I have taken her home from this studio.
How many times
Have you?
take her home?
Okay. To take, took, taken.
Taken.
Ask me how many times
How many times have you taken her
home.
home?
Never. I don't even know where she lives. Ask me how many times I have taken her to the cinema.
How many times have you taken her to the cinema?
Never. Ask me how many times I have taken her for a walk in the park.
How many times have you taken her to the...
Ask me how many times I have taken her for a walk. La he llevado de paseo. Para dar un paseo.
How
Okay?
many times have you taken her for a walk
In the park.
in a park?
I have never taken her for a walk in the park. Sorry. Maybe someday. Okay, ask me if I have ever taken Jesus to Bilbao.
Have you ever taken Jesus
Taken.
Have you ever taken Jesus to Bilbao?
No, I haven't. Ask me if I have ever taken him to a different television studio.
Could you repeat?
Ask me if I have ever taken him to another television studio.
Have you ever taken him to another television studio?
No, I haven't, okay? All right. Ask if I have ever taken him to a secret meeting.
Have you ever taken him to a secret meeting?
No, I haven't. Okay. Now, ask him if he has ever taken you to the airport.
Have you ever taken me to the airport?
No, I haven't.
Ask him if he has ever taken you to a party.
Have you ever taken me to a party?
No, I haven't.
All right. Ask him if he has ever seen you in the underground.
Have you ever seen me in the underground?
No, I haven't.
Ask him if he has ever seen me in the underground.
Have you ever seen him in the underground?
Yes, I have.
Yeah? Ask Gandhi if she has ever seen me in the underground.
Have you ever seen him in the underground?
Yes, I have.
Ask her if she uses the underground every day.
Do you use the underground every day?
No, I don't.
Ask her if she has a car.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I have.
Repeat the question.
Yes, I do.
No, que repita la pregunta.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
All right. Ask her if she likes it.
Do you like it?
Yes, I
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
All
Sorry.
right. Ask her if it's an expensive car.
Is it an expensive car? Expensive car.
Not really.
Not really. Ask her when she bought it.
When do you bought it?
Pregunta en pasado, por favor. When?
When did you buy it?
Good. Repeat, please.
When did you buy it?
Okay.
6 months ago.
6
6 years ago.
6 years ago. Okay. Ask her if it is still in good condition.
Is it still in good condition?
Yes, it is.
Ask her if she takes good care of it.
Good?
Okay, es una forma de hablar en inglés. Cuidar bien un coche. Ask her if she takes good care of it.
Do you take
Do you take good care?
good take?
Okay. ¿Cuidas bien tu coche? ¿Le
Yes.
cuidas bien? Okay. Do you take good care of it?
Good care.
Do you
Yes.
like your car?
I like my car, yes.
Do you take good care of it?
Yes, yes, I do.
Good. All right. Ask her if she likes her car.
Do you like your car?
Yes, I do.
Ask her if she takes good care of it.
Do you take good care
Of it?
of it?
Yes, I do.
Ask her if she takes good care of herself.
Do you take good care for
Of.
yourself, of yourself?
Yes, I do.
All right. To take good care of something or someone, etc. es cuidar muy bien a alguien o algo. All right. Ask her if I take good care of my car.
Do you take good care of your car?
Not always. Ask me if I take good care of my body.
Do you take good care of your body?
Not always. Okay, lo abuso mucho. I abuse it. I don't sleep enough. I eat too much. I drink too much. I overindulge. I know I don't usually take good care of my body. Ask Annie if she takes good care of her health.
Do you take good care of your health?
Yes, I do.
Ask her if she takes good care of her hair.
Do you take good care of your hair?
Yes, I do.
All right, okay. Ask her if she takes good care of her teeth.
Do you take good care of your teeth?
Not
Teeth.
really.
Teeth.
All right, ask her how often she goes to the dentist.
Sorry?
Ask her how often she goes to the dentist.
How often do you go to the dentist?
I usually went to the dentist once a year, but
No, prefiero I used to go. Antes iba.
I used to go.
Once a
I used
year.
to go once a year, but
Good. Okay, but?
the last 2 years I didn't go. I need to go.
No. I used to go once a year, but I haven't gone in 2 years.
But I haven't gone in 2 years.
Ask her if she needs to find a new dentist.
Do you need to find a new dentist?
To find.
To find.
To find.
Do you need-
Find is encontrar.
Sí.
Fine is multar. Okay. Fine. Escrito fine, como fino. Estoy bien. Fine. But to find is multar. So listen, ask her if she has to find a new dentist. Uso la D de trampolín. Find a. Encontrar una persona. Find a person. Find a man. Find an answer. Find a book. Encontrar un libro. Ahora, multar a un libro, que no se puede hacer. Find a book. Find a book. Find a book. Ask her if she needs to find a new dentist.
Do you need to find a new dentist?
To find a.
To find.
Find a.
Find a.
Findus. Find a.
Find a.
Find a new dentist.
Find a new dentist.
No.
You don't?
I don't.
All right, so you're simply lazy.
Yeah, actually, I was remembering, and yes, I went to the dentist this year. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, good. So she takes good care of her teeth, her body, and her car, and everything. Ask her if she takes good care of her English.
Do you take a good care of your English?
Good. Repeat, please.
Do you take a good care?
A good care? No. Do you take good care?
Do you take good care of your English?
Yes, or more or less. Oh, Richard, don't put me that face.
No me pongas esa cara. ¿Cómo se dice?
Don't
Do that.
look me that.
Look at me.
Don't look at me like that.
Ahí está. Repeat.
Don't look at me like that.
If you took good care of your English, Annie, you wouldn't make even 10% of the mistakes you're making.
Yeah.
All right? You don't take good care of your English.
Okay.
And ask me how to take good care of your English.
How can I take good care of my English?
Looking at it, thinking about it, and registering it in your coco, in your head. And think, aha. And remembering when you speak how you are structuring your sentences. Okay? And then the practice at home. Structure. Es la estructura básica, la básica, donde la gente falla. Y además, esa estructura básica constituye el 80% de todo lo que decimos. Entonces, no nos preocupemos por los flecos tan interesantes y los matices. Es la base. All right. So, now, ask me if I take good care of my teeth.
Do you take good care of your teeth?
Usually, I take good care of my teeth. Ask me if I take good care of my eyes.
Do you take good care of your eyes?
It's very difficult because I don't sleep enough. And I have camera lights in the studio and everything. Okay, now ask Jesus if he is planning to go to work after this class.
Are you planning to go to work after this class?
Yes,
After this or after this?
This.
This class?
Yes, I am.
All right, ask him if he's going to have lunch before he starts work.
Are you going to have lunch before you start work?
I don't know, it depends.
It depends. Ask him if he came here by car.
Did you come here by car?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Ask if he had trouble finding a place to park.
Did you have trouble finding a place to park?
Yes, I did.
Ask him how far he parked from here.
How far did you park from here?
I parked
I parked
about 10 minutes walking
10 minutes on foot.
on foot.
Yeah, 10 minutes away on foot. All right. Ask him if it was raining when he walked here.
It was raining when.
Pregúntaselo.
Was it raining when you came here?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Okay. And ask Annie if she parked near here.
Have you parked?
Did you?
Did you park near here?
Es que ella hizo la maniobra de aparcamiento
Oh.
hace. Or did you come with me?
No.
No. Okay. Why are you laughing?
No, because I thought that you were behind me when I was parking or something. No.
No?
Okay.
No. I saw you
Okay.
coming into the studio on foot.
All right.
All right. But ask her if she parked far from here. Did you?
Did you park far from here?
More or less 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes away.
5 minutes away.
5 minutes away. Ask her if it was raining when she came here.
It was.
Question. Lenny. Was it?
Was it raining when you work here?
When you were walking here.
When you were working here?
No, it wasn't.
All right. Ask me if it was raining when I left home.
Was it raining when you left home?
No, it wasn't. Ask me if it was raining when I went to bed last night.
It was.
Was it?
Was it raining when you go back?
When you went to bed. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Madre mía, vamos a terminar la clase ahora y no... Ya sé lo que voy a hacer la próxima clase. I know what I'm going to do. Ask me if it was raining when I went to bed last night.
Was it raining when you went to bed last night?
¿Preguntas o afirmas? Es que la entonación. Was it raining when you went to bed last night? Repeat.
Was it raining when you went to bed last night?
No, it wasn't. All right. Ask me if it was raining when I woke up this morning.
Was it raining when you
Woke up.
Woke up this morning?
No, it wasn't. Ask me if it's raining now.
Is it raining now?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't think so. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in just a few minutes to continue, but in the meantime, in the next 5 minutes, study if possible. But I want to say thank you to Annie and to Jesus for joining me for this segment, these last 2 segments of the program. So I will see you again in 5 minutes' time.